Breakup survival: 3 keys to surviving or stopping your breakup stress-free. Breakup survival is something that most of us have had to deal with at one time or another, and it never gets any easier. The gut-wrenching emotions that we face during these times, loss of appetite, loss of ambition, total depression, lack of energy, are definitely some of the worst feelings that human beings can go through next to the death of a loved one. When we lose a loved one, we have a natural emotional progression that we go through, and eventually our minds force us to accept the situation, and only then can we celebrate the life of our loved one versus focusing on the death. Breakup emotions are similar, but different in one very meaningful way. Relationships still have a chance, whereas death is death, so it isn't as easy for us to let go and accept the situation for what it is. The key to surviving a breakup has everything to do with channeling your emotions toward positive thinking versus dwelling on the breakup itself. Breakup survival: step number 1, acknowledgement. First and foremost, to survive a breakup you absolutely must acknowledge that it is happening whether you want it to or not. Sometimes we hang on to the possibility that the breakup isn't reality. Breakup survival starts with acknowledgement. Breakup survival: step number 2, acceptance. Accepting your situation is the most critical step of all in terms of surviving a breakup sooner than later. We control the power of acceptance. We can either let the emotions run their course naturally, or we can speed the process up by consciously accepting the breakup for what it is. Breakup survival: step number 3, strategy. Now that you have acknowledged and accepted the breakup, you can set in motion your ultimate desires free from emotional interference. Perhaps you really want your ex back. You have determined that you really love this person and want them to be a part of your life. Now that you have accepted the breakup, you can approach your ex in a different way than you may have had you not accepted the breakup. If it turns out that you remain broken up, then you will have a smooth transition into single life. If this ends up being the case, then don't delay. Start working on yourself. Do some things that you've always wanted to do. Start an exercise regimen. It is amazing how exercise can heal the mind. Spend quality time with friends. Focus on self-improvement, etc. Working on yourself is also one of the critical components of breakup survival, and is also one of the absolute keys to getting your ex back if that's what you're after in the end.